He said that he would bring the world together, and that's exactly what he's doing. The problem is, he's also making the United States completely irrelevant in the process. If you haven't heard, China just hosted this huge summit, a dinner rehearsal, if you will, and the United States wasn't even invited. China is sitting at the head of the table, and America doesn't even have a seat. Russia was there. India was there. Iran, Pakistan, even Kim Jong-un showed up to the after party. All of them together deciding what dish they could bring now that America isn't catering the event. They discussed plans to trade in their own currency instead of the US dollar, a way to completely bypass American banks so that Washington can no longer freeze their deals or block their transactions. They talked about building their own emergency fund, a backup to the IMF, so that when countries go broke, they don't have to sell their economies off to US corporations just to get a bailout. They talked about using China's GPS system instead of ours. They talked about laying down pipelines and railways that avoid US control. They talked about setting up digital payment networks that make American sanctions almost useless. Dish by dish, they're preparing for a world not catered by the United States. For decades, we told ourselves that the world couldn't function without us, that the dollar was irreplaceable, that no global deal would happen without Washington's blessing, that we were the glue holding it all together. But with great power comes great responsibility, and America has been grossly irresponsible with that power. So while we were busy bullying the world into submission, they were quietly building a plan B. And this Tianjin summit was the reveal of that plan B. A dinner rehearsal for a world where America is not at the table, where America is not providing a dish. The plan is to build a future where America doesn't even matter at all.
Big claims. Something to marinate on. A lot going on with that meeting, for sure. And he sounds pretty much like he hitting the nail on the head, if you ask me.